What is up, everybody? Merch by Amazon January sales update. My name is Glenn, YouTube channel Hustler Hacks, and we're gonna break these numbers down. And most importantly, if you are waiting to get into merch, very important news that we're gonna go over as well. Coming in March, apparently there's supposed to be a new application, so we'll talk about that, talk about these numbers, and some other tips when it comes to getting some new ideas and refreshing some old ones. So today for me it's Sunday, February 26th, and you guys will probably see this video on Tuesday. But today was just kind of like a work on a whole bunch of stuff today. YouTube videos, getting those things edited, a lot of eBay pictures, trying to get that out. Uploaded about 51, 52 shirts today on merch, and just busy Sunday. Hope you guys are doing good too on your numbers, not only on merch, but just eBay, FBA, whatever you guys are into. As long as you're going 100% and you enjoy doing it, then no complaints on my end or your end, as long as you get those numbers up. But I've just been, I don't know, just kind of mixing a lot of eBay here and there. I want to help just different people that are very new to the reselling game, and I want to make some money paying off student loans, all that stuff. Merch by Amazon isn't really as practical as eBay because not everybody's in merch right now, especially with the application process. Some people have been waiting for like 8 or 9 months. So I know a lot of these videos aren't really as popular since not everybody can sell on merch yet. But hopefully you can very soon once the new application process comes around. So right now I have 2,169 live designs. We talked about some other months I've had almost like 3,000 designs or a little bit over 3,000, so I'm getting there. I can upload up to 55 new designs a day, which I haven't been able to reach 55 every day. I've tried. At one point I was at 40, then they moved me up to 55. 40 I was able to do just basic text designs and getting those uploaded, and then I was just going for pretty much just bulk, trying to get as many designs uploaded as possible since I had a lot of them removed late last year. And of course we weren't able to even upload for a long time, so I'm just trying to get as many as possible. So right now 2,169 live designs. And going into the numbers, before we get into that, so here we go. 2,169, still able to sell up to 8,000 different designs. 3 more submissions remaining for the day. I don't know if I'm gonna hit that number or not because I'm still have a lot of eBay stuff to upload. And let me refresh this. I don't think anything should change though. Oh, there you go. Sold 1 shirt since then. All right, so 249, and that keeps going up and down. Of course, because right now I'm averaging like 25 to 30 sales a day. And of course, once you have those big days, it drops off from the last 7 days, as time goes on. So that's what kind of sucks too, to see the numbers kind of go down. I think the lowest I saw it was like 211. I was like, man, I hopefully can go back to 250, 260. And sure enough, it went back up. Had another good day. I think yesterday, Saturday, was a pretty good day. Someone bought like 10 designs, 10 shirts of one design. So that really helped me out. Then kind of boosted the numbers back up again. And most of the days I've been finishing the night with like 1,350, 1,400 estimated royalties. Only bad thing is that this month is a short month, and I totally forgot about that. So when me and Yang were talking about in the Merch Minds podcast, I was like, yeah, I should be in between like the 51, 5,500 range and all that stuff, I guess for February, and I totally forgot. And now we're missing like, what, 3 days out of this month. So Only have like 2 days left in February, then it's over. We're gonna start March, so I'm not gonna hit like 5,500 profit for February. It's gonna be lower than that, but it is more than my January one. So January 2017 estimated earnings, $4,443.18. Now, so to break it down a little bit more, let me see if I can go. Okay, so comparing it to January 2016, I made $516.61. So we are doing a lot better than we were doing 1 year ago. Merch has changed a whole lot since then, and the numbers are growing, which is good. The February numbers will be higher than this. I know that is a fact, which is good too, so we can see what we're growing. But January 2017 was a little weird because we just came back from the whole holiday thing, and the numbers, I knew it was going to be tough for January because everyone just spent a bunch of money for Q4. Those numbers were high, 6,200 in November and then 9,800 in December. So I knew January was going to be tough. I mean, it's not going to be anywhere near this stuff. It was about halfway from December. So still pretty good for January. And really, I had like way less designs too, since they removed a whole bunch of them and we weren't able to add anything new. So I'm pretty happy with this number. And February, it will go up a little bit. I'm still short, probably still short of the 5,000. Maybe I think February, maybe the next 2 days might be like 4,800. If I hit 5,000, I think that'd be awesome. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I really want to get back up to these $6,000 months like we saw during the summer. So just gotta keep adding in more designs, and I'm not getting crazy with the designs. A lot of it's very basic, simple stuff. I think with doing 4 videos a week on YouTube and doing more on eBay, I'm having less and less time, I guess, to spend on t-shirts. I'm really just kind of going for really simple, adding as many as possible, since I do have that one leverage of 8,000 designs compared to Young, who you guys listen to on the Merch Minds podcast with me. He's really spending a good amount of time getting high quality designs, even though, and then his tier is a lot lower. I think he's at 500. So he's doing something completely different than I am, and his numbers have been increasing as well. So great news on that. All right, so let me go to, we talked about this stuff. Let's go to the slides. So now I'm starting to go through my removed designs, the 60-day removed designs. I'm starting to go through those and see what I want to do with them. There's options that you can do. And if you're running out of ideas, I highly suggest you to go through your removed designs. So here's what you can do. You can just re-upload. If you saved the PNGs and you still have them in a certain folder, then you're ready to go, because now you can just re-upload them. If you have the AI file, the original art files, then you have to, re-save them as PNGs all over again. Then you can re-upload them. But the good thing is you already have the designs. They're ready to go. The second thing you can do is you can keep the same design and change the keywords, or vice versa. You want to change the keywords and change the design completely, or keep the keywords and then change the design completely. It's totally up to you. Or number 3, you can just keep the general idea and redo the whole thing. Maybe it got removed because maybe the keywords weren't that great, maybe the design wasn't that great, maybe both of them weren't that great. So things you gotta, consider when you're looking at these old designs. I was going through them and I was like, man, there's some of them that, like, even though it's very simple designs, I was like, there's no way this one was gonna sell. Bad design. I just got a little lazier, overwhelmed, or tired during that time. So I was like, I can see why it didn't sell. I didn't really see anything as far as going through my designs that keywords might have changed, because all my shirts are very generic and I really don't have a lot of keywords to play with. I think a lot of the trademark copyright stuff and suspending people and all that, I play it very safe. That's probably why also I don't really do a lot of trending stuff too. A lot of the Trump president stuff I never really did. I'm just keeping it very simple, and I really just want to keep this money coming in for years. I don't want to, because I don't know, just I think if their policy was very, very clear on what can or cannot be done, trademark and copyright stuff too. Some stuff is like, I don't know, very thin line of copyright, trademark, parodies. Some stuff is just very unclear. I keep it safe, and the numbers are solid, they're consistent. So, in this case, I really don't have a lot to do with keywords and what I can change or cannot change. So a lot of stuff stays the same, but I can improve design or figure out a different design so hopefully it can sell again. But I wouldn't just not go back to them, period. I think you remove designs that were good at one point. At least you thought about them, you created a design, you had them live. For some reason they didn't sell. Maybe it was the timing, whatever, design keywords, all that stuff. Go back to them, figure out what you want to do with them. I wouldn't just dismiss those ideas or designs, period. I would go through them again. All right, so updates on merch. Nothing really crazy going on right now. Um, on the 9th, they said thank you for your patience and continued support of Merch by Amazon. They've enabled all accounts to continue publishing designs. So a lot of people still had problems uploading designs, and or maybe they just still had, yeah, they weren't able to upload anything, period. Now people still are able to. They fixed that, but people have a daily limit. But as far as their little update goes, pretty much telling you that everybody should be able to upload designs now. Whether it's 2 per day, 4 per day, 10 per day, something, everybody should be able to upload designs. So that was a good thing, because a lot of people had that problem, and it was just, a lot of people were just getting discouraged, especially in all the Facebook groups and our Facebook group, Merch Minds. People were just waiting on there, and people that I knew that I designed shirts for were just waiting and waiting to be able to submit new shirts. So that was good from them. And then the 23rd, they're just letting everybody know that February was a shorter month, and the payment will come 30 days, so you won't get it until the first week of March. So nothing really too crazy, which is good. I guess you can say no news is good news, and they're just working at it and keep going. So let's go to the next slide. And actually, people are getting teared up. I forgot about this. Wanted to talk about it a little bit. People are getting teared up. I did notice a couple of people moving up to 1,000 as their new tier, and also some new exceptions into the program. I had a couple of people email me, at least like 3 or 4 or so, ask me about my design packages, because now they just got accepted into the program. If you're interested in that, you can email me. I do have design packages available if you have your ideas ready, that I could design them for you. But at least, like I said, 3 or 4 different people that just got accepted in February. So if you've been waiting for quite a while, then this is probably good news too, that maybe you will get into the program. That's good, because I don't think anybody's gotten accepted since maybe like last summer or longer. I mean, it's been a long time, probably 10 to 12 months or so. So that was good news there. There's a video on YouTube that you guys might want to check out. Chris Green did an interview. The video is called Starting Successfully with Merch by Amazon, Selling Custom Design T-Shirts by Pro Seller Talk Presents. And they did an interview with Chris Green, and he had some interesting stuff to say regarding people that want to get into the program, Merch by Amazon, and a new application period, and maybe a new application process that might be coming through. So Chris Green, which we contacted for Merch Minds podcast, we're hoping we're going to have him in sometime soon. He's a very busy man, as you can imagine, doing different webinars and seminars and talks, and his own selling his own merch stuff, and FBA, and selling his own books and Scan Power. This guy's out of control. He has a bunch of stuff, always busy. And they were able to talk to him a little bit, and here's what he said. If you guys want to check out that video, you can watch it. I think it's about like a 50-minute interview with Chris Green. He talks about merch, but coming into March, which is already, 3 days away, he said that a new application is coming that might be a bit lengthy. So if you try to get into merch, I think it just asks you like basic stuff, your name. I think it asks for like business name, things like that. Very simple. He did recommend that for you to have some type of website. He thinks that would help you once this new application comes by. A new website you can put in, and then to show that you can somewhat sell designs or you have designs ready. So he was saying that Redbubble or Zazzle, something, if you have your own shirts and you're already on another platform, if you can show Amazon that you're already selling or that you already have designs or you already know what's going on as far as like the print-on-demand software or platforms go, then he feels that you will have a one-up on other people for this new application process coming in March. So very important info there, and I hope that that helps people that are trying to get in and gives you a little time to kind of prepare for this. And I definitely recommend anyway, even if you don't get into Merch by Amazon, to start selling on other print-on-demand platforms. I think that will help you just get that experience, getting designs in, and you'll make some extra side money. So there we go. That's Chris Green's interview. Also on the Merch Minds Facebook group, someone had posted a link on how Amazon plans 5,000 new jobs in the UK. In this article, they didn't mention Merch by Amazon specifically, but there has been talks about Merch by Amazon expanding into the UK for some time now. I think there was another article as well talking about Merch by Amazon maybe eventually getting there to the UK. I think also I think it was on the forums that someone had talked about a I think UK platform for merch or something that's like in beta mode right now. So if this is the case, this is huge news. I have a feeling that this will happen first before they get into selling other items like stickers and drawstring bags and phone cases. I think that's still further down the road. I do think, though, that for them expanding to the UK, this will come sooner than later. Probably, maybe sometime this year. If it does, I think that will be huge, especially if it's on time for Q4. A lot more money would come in, expanding out there. I think it'd be crazy, and I think it's going to happen soon. So I would watch out for that and see if you find out any other news about expanding to the UK. But I think this will happen before they get into selling any other products. All right, so Merch Minds podcast, me and Yang do this every single week. You can go on there on iTunes and search for Merch Minds, and you can listen to us. Usually, Yang has a new video. He's the one that uploads it. Usually on Friday, somewhat on the weekend, because we're recording on Thursday, so he has to edit them and get them through the process. But usually Friday, Saturday, he'll have a new episode uploaded onto iTunes. Or you can go here to this link, Libsyn.com. Hopefully I'm saying that right. If not, have this in the YouTube description. You can click on that and go to our podcast. You can also join our Facebook group. A lot of people, that thing has expanded since, 142 members when I took this screenshot. It's been, I don't know, where are we at now? I think like 250, 300, I don't know. It's been growing. And I think our limit is at 500, so it's getting there. I would definitely recommend you to join our Facebook group, and very positive people in there, and everyone from different tiers, 500, 1,000, even 25, the newbies, the rookies, they're in there. Everybody's talking about merch, how they can grow, just different questions you never know you might have in there. Me and Yang are active, probably should be a little more active. We're getting to that point, but you could just email me directly too if you needed some help or a different question. I'd gladly help you out. But join the Merch Minds Facebook group. We'll help you out there. All right. You can contact me, hustlerhacks1@gmail.com. And like I said, I still have like design packages that fully custom design packages. They're not just like t-shirts ready to go. You have to supply me with the ideas. Most of my design packages are like 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 is going to be the best bet. 250 bucks, and you can have all your 25 designs ready to go. So if you have a limit per month, at least you can stay on top of that and get those uploaded per day. So that will definitely help, but you must have your ideas ready in like a spreadsheet or something so that I can, wipe out your designs all at once, and you can give them to you and they're ready to go. You can start uploading them. Hustler Hacks on YouTube, you're already watching me. Hustler Hacks on Instagram. I'm less than like 4,000 followers, and I have like 22,000 YouTube subscribers. So not everybody on YouTube is on Instagram yet. So follow me there on Instagram. Hopefully this video helps you guys a little bit. You guys can prepare yourself for the new application process if you have not been accepted yet into merch. And happy to share my my numbers with you. I'm looking to grow and build those numbers as well. I'm not where I want to be. My goal is still 10,000, and we're far away from that, but I'm still going to be working hard at that, and trying to fill up as many t-shirts as possible. We're about halfway point, probably like a 5,000 profit, so we are getting there. But thanks guys for watching this video, and we'll see you guys next month for the February numbers. And like I said, you can go to the Merch Minds Facebook group. You get a lot more merch stuff through there compared to my YouTube channel, because haven't really had a high demand on YouTube for merch stuff, and the podcast and the Facebook group kind of covers that really good. So see you guys over there. And last but not least, you guys already know, go out and get it.